Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the SteelFlyers All Sports Network. It is the Steelers versus the Ravens. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. All right. Game is already in progress. We are a couple minutes into the first. Baltimore is driving. Game is at home. Baltimore is at the Pittsburgh 48-yard line. Jackson drops back to pass. It's a pass to the wide side there. And dumps it over the middle there to Murray. And it's enough for the first down. Tavis Murray. Welcome into the SteelFlyers All Sports Network. We're bringing you the game here today, folks. The Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Baltimore Ravens. Thanks for joining. All right. Welcome.
Hey, San Francisco, they have a San Francisco players being taken off the field in an ambulance.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't catch the name, but
Okay. Welcome. We are here calling the game. And I can't show you the game. I can't bring you the game. I can't do any of the audio, but I can kind of give you some information here slightly. It's in the first quarter. Baltimore is driving. Baltimore is 2nd and 10 at the Pittsburgh 32. Shotgun Jackson. And it's a handoff quick. Freeman running downfield. Avonte Freeman. A first down and more. First and 10 gets about 18 yards. Devin Bush kind of rides him down there along with Minkah Fitzpatrick. Speaking of which, Minkah Fitzpatrick back. No Joe Hayden for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Freeman, the setback behind Jackson. Jackson in the shotgun. Drops back to pass, and Jackson gets chased out of the pocket and then dragged down by Wormley to the 24-yard line for a sack. The ex-Baltimore Raven, Chris Wormley, in on the sack. I think that was more of a coverage sack. Everybody else was pretty much covered. There was nobody where there was no really place anywhere to go for him. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 19 here with 9:50 left to go here in the first. Baltimore got the ball back in the initial kickoff, and this is their initial possession here. The 2nd and 19. Oh, the ball gets snapped and is falling back. Jackson goes chasing the ball back to the 50. Oh, that's the end. They blew it dead right when he caught it. There's a flag on the play, illegal. Prior to the ball being snapped, delay of game, offense. The ball was snapped right off of the motion man. So now that brings up 2nd and 24. That was only a 5-yard penalty. So 2nd and 24 from the 28-yard line. Jackson in the shotgun. 4 wide receiver set. Here comes the rush. Jackson has all day. Tosses it off to the side there to Freeman. Freeman gets down to about the 10-yard line. Brings up 3rd down and about 5. But that's still down to the 9-yard line. That's still in the red zone for Baltimore. and Lamar Jackson. Just a little side check down pass. And that is Cam Hayward in the lineup there as well. So that's good news for the Steelers. 3rd and 6. Freeman in motion. Here comes TJ Watt chasing him back. And intercepted in the end zone by Minkah Fitzpatrick. It was supposed to be a little screen pass, and TJ Watt broke free from the line and was chasing him, and Lamar just sailed the ball up there, and Minkah just said, all right, I'll take that, thanks. Great play there by TJ Watt, chasing after Jackson, forcing him to throw the ball, and then it was intercepted. That brings the ball out, 1st and 10 for Pittsburgh. And we have... Yep. First interception for Minkah. Everybody's got 0-0 on that one, so it is now Pittsburgh's ball. It'll be 1st and 10 here in the first quarter. Thank you all very much for checking us out. Thank you very much for joining us and watching us. We've got some special announcements here we'll make here in a little bit. We'll get you caught up here real quick. Jacksonville and the Chargers, 4 minutes and 55 seconds left to go in the first. LA is up 10-0 over Jacksonville. The Washington football team with 3 minutes left to go in the first is up 7-0. Our game currently right now 0-0 with 9 minutes and 24 seconds left to go in the first. San Francisco 0-0 against Seattle. That game just started, and I have heard some very bad news about a Seattle player being ambulance carted off the field. I'm not sure who that is. We'll try to get word for you on that one. So prayers up to that player. And then you got the Sunday night games coming on here later on. Some finals we got for you here too. Dallas beats New Orleans 27-17. That's a Thursday night game. Then you got Miami beating the Giants 20-19. You got Houston losing badly to Indianapolis 31-0. And then you got Detroit finally winning a game 29-27 over Minnesota. Last second touchdown for Detroit, able to put them over the top. Philadelphia 33, New York Jets 18. Arizona, man, still rolling 33-22 over Chicago. And the Bengals lose as well to the Chargers. That was 41-22. And then Tampa Bay is 30 over the Falcons 17. So there you go. Also, special announcement. It's going to involve some of the little graphics you see here. We'll catch that on the next commercial break. So Minkah's first interception of the game of the season. So that was Lamar. So we got Ben under center here for 1st and 10. And a handoff to Najee gets about 2 yards. Brings up 2nd and 8. Okay. 2nd down and 8. And it's a Najee off to the side. Up to the 25. Gets about 8 yards. 29-yard line. Oh, no. Injured Steeler. Dan Moore. Oh, that's not good. He's writhing around on the field. 3rd and 1 from the 29-yard line. 7:47 in the first quarter. Pittsburgh and Baltimore tied at 0 apiece here. Folks, we've got a special announcement here we would like to make for you. We are brought to you by Manscaped.com. That's right, folks, Manscaped.com. All you have to do is go to the website, type in the promo code SteelFlyers, that's SteelFlyers, and get 20% off your entire order. Hey, just in time for Christmas. Let me tell you something, folks. Check out this bad boy. Look, I'm a big guy. I have big hands, and this thing fits perfectly in my hands. That's right, fits perfectly in my hands. You want to look good in the videos. You want to look good on the Zoom calls. You want to look good on the boardroom, right? You also need to look good in the bedroom. That's right, guys. Use this. This will take care of everything that you need to take care of, not only up top, but down below. Got to take care of that for sure. Just in time for the holidays, go to manscaped.com and get 20% off typing in the promo code SteelFlyers. That's 20% off your entire order just in time for Christmas, plus free shipping. Check them out. They will make you look good, I promise. Because not only am I an ambassador, but I'm a true believer and I'm a user. It is good for your balls. Take care of them, folks. That's right. Take care of them. Use the tools to do that. Thank you very much for Manscaped for sponsoring the SteelFlyers All Sports Network. We're bringing you the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. And welcome back to Steeltown, Alejandro Villanueva, who is the starting tackle for the Baltimore Ravens. So, welcome back to Pittsburgh. It's been a little while. This brings up 3rd and 1 after the injury to Dan Moore here, and it's 3rd and 1. Ben under center, and Najee gets stacked up after getting the first down. I think he's going to, on the second effort here, they're going to mark him a little short, but yeah, they're going to mark him short. The second effort looked good, but Dan Moore goes into the blue tent, and Presley Harvin is coming out here. Presley Harvin's coming out for punting duties. Are they even going to measure? Probably not. Punt team is on for Pittsburgh. At the 29, that was a big old kick. And it goes out of bounds at about the 26-yard line. Really? 32-yard line? So that's 32-yard line where the punt went. So that was really only about a 40-yard punt. .32. So that's where they spot the ball at the 32. 1st and 10 for Baltimore at the 32. So, yeah, 38-yard punt. So I wasn't that far off on that one. So 1st and 10 for Baltimore. Villanueva starting left tackle. Lamar Jackson has the pistol formation, and it's a handoff, and he gets stacked up there by T.J. Watt. Comes in with penetration around the edge, and McCreary was not able to do anything after T.J. Watt was able to take care of business there. Second and 11. Got Lamar Jackson in the shotgun with Freeman splitting out wide, and then it's a pass and a drop. The tight end. Andrews had the ball and then dropped. Mark Andrews' second drop of the game here for Mark Andrews. This brings up 3rd and 11 at the 32-yard line. Jackson is in the shotgun. Sidecar to his right. And it's a quick pass. And is instantly swallowed up after a 1-yard little screen play to Marquise Brown. And he gets nowhere. Instantly tackled by Sutton on that one. That brings up 4th and 11. Ray McLeod back. Harvesting punts now. And 4th and 11. Punting for Baltimore. And Ray catches the ball at about the 14-yard line. Gets to about to the 20. Cuts back. Gets up to about the 26-yard line and then gets dragged down. Pittsburgh will start 1st and 10 at about the 26-yard line. About the 27-yard line here, Pittsburgh will start 1st and 10. This is from Heinz Field on this game. Scoreless right now, 0-0. Both teams not able to do much. We'll get you caught up here on some scores. Jacksonville is losing to the LA Rams 10-0, but Jacksonville is in the red zone. They just started the second quarter there. Washington team is up 7-0 over the Las Vegas teams. They started the second quarter there as well, too. 14 minutes left to go. Our game has 5 minutes and 17 seconds left to go. Denver and Kansas City is the Sunday night game later on this evening. And then, of course, New England and Buffalo is the Monday game. The Thursday game was Dallas beating New Orleans 27-17 in the last Thursday game. Miami beats the Giants 20-19. Houston loses to Indianapolis 31-0. Detroit finally wins a game 110-1. 29-27. Last second touchdown by the Detroit Lions to beat Minnesota. So they are finally got a win. The New York Jets lose to the Philadelphia Eagles 18-33. Chicago Bears lose to the Arizona Cardinals. Everybody loses to the Arizona Cardinals, let's face it. They're 10-2, and Murray and Connor and company just looked even dominant in the rain, especially during that game against the Bears. 33-22 against them. The LA Chargers take down the Cincinnati Bengals 41-22, and Tom Brady had a statistically magical day, 30-17 over Atlanta. So there you go. Check them out. Those are scores and get you all caught up as far as what's going on. Really appreciate everybody stopping by. Really appreciate everybody watching and checking us out. Can't say how much we appreciate it, so thank you all very much. Oh, Trenton Cannon. Okay. Thank you, Ronies, for the great update. Thank you, thank you. A 14-yard return at the 27, 1st and 10. Ben in the shotgun by himself. It's a pass out to to Najee. And it's a little screen pass, and he gets out to about the 31-yard line and 1st down. So that's about a 4-yard gain on 1st down. That brings up 2nd down and 6 for Ben and company. Four minutes and 50 seconds and counting left to go here in the first. Ben 2nd and 6. Under center for Ben. Sends Johnson in motion. It's a handoff to Najee. Najee gets a little crack off tackle. Gets up to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards short of a 1st down. Looks like Pittsburgh here in the hurry up. Ben in the shotgun. Najee to his left. 3rd and 2. Ben drops back and throws. Chase Claypool gets separation a little bit, but not able to make the catch. Chase Claypool got a hand or a finger on it, but was not able to run underneath it. That brings up 4th and 2 here for Pittsburgh. And that's another punting unit, bringing out Presley Harvin again for the punting team. And the punt, and it bounces to the 2-yard line. Oh, at the inch-yard line. What a great punt. It goes right out of bounds at the inch-yard line. Baltimore starts 1st and 10 at the... Oh, it did. Oh, my gosh. Right at the half-yard line. Congratulations, Presley. That was a great, great punt. And his longest of the year, too, because Pittsburgh was 4th and 2 on that. So, all right. That pins Baltimore down to the, 0.1 yard line or something. Whatever, So, hey, all right. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for checking us out. Listen, all we need you guys to do is hop on over to Manscaped and type in the promo code SteelFlyers, and you will get 20% off. That's right. Brought to you by Manscaped.com. Special promo right now. Go to Manscaped.com and get you, that's right, this little bad boy right here. This is the Lawnmower 4.0. That's right. You see, it doesn't... I have big hands, but this thing fits perfectly in my hand. I'm telling you right now. Look good in the boardroom and look good in the bedroom. Take care of everything you need to take care of, especially down there. Take care of everything you need to take care of with Manscaped. Go to manscaped.com. Get 20% off your entire order plus free shipping. All you have to do is type in SteelFlyers. That's SteelFlyers. SteelFlyers for the promo code to get 20% off your entire order. Thank you very much, Manscaped, for all your support. And so with Pittsburgh punting the ball, and it's now the Ravens' ball. And let's get this taken care of here. We go, and it's 1st and 10. One of the fast-moving first quarter here, to be quite honest with you. I mean, very little action, to be honest with you. It's been kind of a defensive field position struggle here for this game. So, I mean, what are you going to do, right? It's one of those things where Pittsburgh really needs to try to win this game. It would go a long way for Pittsburgh to take care of this game here and win this. So surprisingly, seeing Cam Hayward in the lineup, and then T.J. Watt was released off the COVID list earlier in the week. So good to see all these guys back playing. So Baltimore 1st and 10 from the 1-yard line. And Lamar Jackson drops back to pass, and it's a pass complete. And it's out to the right flat, to the tight end. I'm sorry, the fullback gets close to the first down on that. Half yard short. That brings up 2nd and 1. Lamar in the shotgun. Hand off to Freeman, and Freeman gets stacked up, but he's still able to get second effort and get off to the outside for the first down for 4 yards total. Now he gets the first down on that. Tackle by Minkah Fitzpatrick on that play. So that gives them some breathing room here now for Baltimore. At the 13-yard line, 1st down and 10, Jackson in the shotgun with a sidecar, and then it's a run pass option, but Jackson keeps the ball and then slips down. It was a run pass option, and he ended up keeping the ball, and he got about 4 yards on that and slips and falls down. He kept the ball in the hand or in the breadbasket there for a minute, and then he was going to run it, and then he slips and falls down to about the 18. The 2nd and 5. So that was a quick 5 yards on that one. That brings up 2nd and 5. We're 2 minutes left to go here in the first. Jackson is alone in the shotgun. The big spread on the top of the screen. Jackson drops back to pass, gets rushed, gets up and sacked. T.J. Watt takes him down. He almost was able to escape out of the pocket, but T.J. Watt chased him down. Great pressure by Alex Highsmith closing off the other end, keeping Lamar Jackson bottled up inside the pocket to where he had to rush up. Great play. Highsmith on Alexander Villanueva. Great play by the Alex Highsmith. Yeah, man. Driving that ball back in there. That brings up 3rd and 7 here for Baltimore. Jackson drops back to pass. Gets a dump pass off to the tight end and gets the first down. 1 minute left to go here in the first quarter. Andrews catches the ball right up over the middle for a first down. Pittsburgh's getting some rush fun. I think they're going to try to get a play out here before the end of the first quarter. 38 seconds left to go here. Yep, they are. At the 25-yard line, Jackson in the pistol with Freeman behind him. And it's a handoff to him. And he gets about 4 yards on that first down play. And I'm sorry, that was Murray on the play. On the run, Murray. Latavius Murray off the right side for about 3. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. So 2nd and 7, end of the first quarter. Pretty fast-moving quarters here. End of the first quarter. Score is 0-0. Baltimore Ravens versus the Pittsburgh Steelers from the Heinz Field. And it's 0-0. So there you go. Thank you all very much for checking us out. Thank you for joining us. The SteelFlyers All Sports Network, bringing you the game. I can't exactly give you all of the stuff you'd like to see with the game, but thank you all for checking us out. Thank you all for hitting the like and hitting the subscribe. Please do that. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate all the support. So let us know what you think. Let us know what you think in the chat. So we're going to be here calling the game. Thank you very much. Check us out at www.steelflyers.com, or you can check me out on Twitter at SteelFlyers52. Thank you all very much for checking us out. We're bringing you the game, and right now we'll give you some of the scores. Tampa Bay beat Atlanta 30-17. The LA Chargers beat the Cincinnati Bengals 41-22. Arizona stays tough and beats Chicago Bears 33-22. Philadelphia beats the New York Jets 33-18. Minnesota loses, that's right, loses to Detroit. A last-second touchdown by Detroit gets them their first win, 29-27 over Minnesota. Houston drops a big goose egg against Indianapolis, 31-0 on that one. The New York Giants lose to the Miami Dolphins 20-19. The Thursday game, Dallas beats New Orleans 27-17. The Monday night game, New England versus Buffalo. And then the Sunday night game, Kansas City versus Denver. And then, of course, you have the San Francisco 49ers and Seattle Seahawks tied with 8 minutes left to go in the first, 7-7 on that. Our game tied at the end of the first quarter, 0-0. Washington football team 7-0 over the Las Vegas Raiders. They're 8 minutes into the second, and the LA Rams are up 13-7 over Jacksonville with 7 minutes and 41 seconds left to go in the second on that game. Thank you all very much for checking us out and watching. We're in the midst of a Baltimore drive. Second and 7 for the Ravens from their own 28. Empty set. Lamar Jackson has a sidecar. Jackson throws and wants to run. Runs to run. Gets to about the 35 and gets to the 40. But gets hit hard right there for the 40-yard line. Now there's a flag. And it's an illegal or a false start. So that brings up a penalty. Illegal procedure on that one. Or false start. 5-yard penalty. First down. First and 15 at the 35-yard line. First and 15. Jackson drops back. And, oh, it's picked off. Nope, it's almost picked off. I'm sorry. I thought he caught it. Pass was just about picked off by Edmonds. The ball bounced up in the air there by Schobert, and then I thought Edmonds was able to get up underneath it, but unable to. Tipped at the line of scrimmage by Schobert on the Jackson pass. That brings up second and 15 with 13:49 left to go in the second. Jackson in the shotgun, and he spreads Freeman out to the wing and then throws a pass to him, and then they get about 5 yards on that play. And now there's a flag being thrown. Is this going to be against Pittsburgh? Unsportsmanlike conduct, Pittsburgh. TJ Watt. Oh, man. Well, okay, so here's a free 15 yards. All right. Well, gosh, man. Just here at 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line for Baltimore. Hand off to the Freeman, and he bounces it back outside and then gets Malachi crunched back at the 50 by Schobert and Hayward and company. Loses 2 yards. I don't get that. That doesn't make any sense here. That penalty there against Pittsburgh. But hey, what do I know, right? Okay, 2nd and 12, and Jackson sidearms it to the tight end, who catches the ball but only gets about 2 yards. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage on that play. Anderson on that catch for the tight end. Jackson just kind of sidearmed it out there to him. That brings up 3rd down and 10 for Baltimore. So they got back to the original line of scrimmage. Lamar Jackson is in the shotgun with a sidecar, drops back to pass. Pocket collapse, he jets around, finds an open man, Andrews, tight end, and is able to get enough for the first down. After fighting and fighting with 3 Pittsburgh Steelers draped all over him, he's able to get the first down. They had him tackled back for a loss, and then he was still able to get it. Good gravy. Pittsburgh has 6 plays for 17 yards and 6 minutes of time of possession. Jackson hands it off to Freeman and then spins it outside and gets about 4 yards. Tackled there by Schobert. 2nd and 6. Ten minutes and 40 seconds left to go here in the second. 2nd down and 6 for Baltimore at the 32-yard line of Pittsburgh. Jackson in the shotgun with a lot of runs. Run pass option. Jackson keeps the ball, gets tackled about 2 yards short by Wormley. Was able to tackle him there on that one. It was a run pass option, and he kept the ball. Jackson did. Brings up 3rd and 1. 9:54 to go here in this second quarter. Lamar pistol formation, and then that's a false start. Illegal formation, false start. False start. Baltimore. That's a 5-yard penalty. They tried to have Jackson back there, and then they had a guy offset to the one side, and then a guy offset to the other side, and then a guy come in motion. Like, oh, it was a false start. My mistake. Okay. 3rd and 6 for Baltimore at the Pittsburgh 34-yard line. Jackson drops back to pass, throws the ball complete to the tight end, Andrews, and he gets all the way down to the 2-yard line for the 1st and goal. Right in the middle of the zone, throws the ball, was able to complete that pass. From the 3-yard line, Jackson hands it off to Freeman, and he easily runs it in for the score. Baltimore, touchdown! A run off tackle to the right hand for Freeman, and easily scores. Awaiting the extra point here. And the extra point is good. And that puts Baltimore up 7-0. They draw first blood in the second quarter. 99-yard drive. Like, they just Went right down the field. Now, that 15-yard penalty was a little bit suspect, shall we say? Yeah, let's say. Suspect, shall we say. What a shame. If it would have been for that 15-yard unsportsmanlike penalty, like, all right, sure. Sure, it was a penalty. So thank you all for checking us out. Thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. We're doing the Steelers and the Ravens. Get you caught up here a little bit. The Jacksonville Jaguars are losing to the LA Rams 13-7. They are almost at the 2-minute warning. 3:54 left to go there. The Washington football team is up 7-0 over the Las Vegas Raiders. They are at the 2-minute warning there. Our game is at 7-0 now, with Baltimore running the 99-yard play or 99-yard drive to get down and score. So Baltimore is up 7-0. San Francisco is up 14-7 over Seattle, and they are just about in the second quarter there. The Denver-Kansas City game is later tonight, and then the New England-Buffalo game is the Monday night game. Thank you very much for checking us out. We really appreciate you joining us. Thank you all for stopping by, and excuse me while I eat a cold French fry. Thank you all very much for checking us out. Thank you all very much for watching. We're watching the game here against the Pittsburgh Steelers and Baltimore Ravens. I can't give you the audio or anything like that, but I can sit here and let you know what I see and call it as I see it. How's that? "99 yards, 16 plays, 10 minutes, and 27 seconds on that drive by the Baltimore Ravens. It started at the 1-yard line, so Pittsburgh should be getting the ball back here now after this kick. There you go. That's a great record to have there. Baltimore, the longest drive against the Pittsburgh Steelers, 99 yards in the history of the Steelers. Ray at the 4. Runs a little bit sideways and gets to about the 17-yard line. Okay. 1st and 10 for Pittsburgh at the 18-yard line. First and 10 for Pittsburgh with 8:32 to go here. Ben, the lone shotgun guy, by himself, drops. It's a quick little screen pass to Najee, who gets the first down and a little bit more, down to about the 37-yard line for about 17-yard line. Gets about 17 yards on that play. That's a good little play. It's a quick wide receiver screen. LeGrew, brought in this week, signed this week, is now filling in with Moore going out. Ben under center. Najee lone setback. It's a fake handoff. Ben drops back and throws. And it's, oh my gosh, way wide open and way overthrew him. I can't believe they didn't call that penalty on that late hit. Chuck Clark just hit Johnson, who didn't even catch the ball. Oh my gosh. Helmet to helmet hit. I can't believe they did not call that play. Ben under center. Freiermuth goes in motion. Najee. Ray goes in motion. Najee gets the call and gets bottled up 3 yards back. All this reverse motion and jet motion is not confusing the Baltimore defense. It's the rush, and everybody's getting up here. Pittsburgh 3rd and 11. They're in the hurry up. Ben in the shotgun. Steelers in the no huddle. Ben gets the high snap and catches it by Ray, who gets close to the first down, but is still going to be about 3 yards short. At about the 43-yard line, so he's going to be about 3 yards short. 4 yards short. 4th and 4. So, not being able to answer back here, Pittsburgh is in punting formation, only able to get out to the 42-yard line. 6 minutes and 26 seconds left to go here. Presley Harvin has a big booming kit, and he gets it at the 15, and then gets almost to the 30 to about the 27-yard line. Gets at the 15 and gets to about to the 32 or 27. 6:16 to go here in second quarter from Heinz Field. And Baltimore 7 and Pittsburgh is nothing. That's what's going on right now. So Pittsburgh on the losing end of this one here so far need to take care of some business. They were able to let Baltimore just rush right down the field. So really appreciate everybody stopping by and checking us out. So I'm going to have a moment here to have a quick beverage break. All right. Thank you, beverage break. Pittsburgh needs to stop punting the ball and do something here because they're just not. So really appreciate everybody stopping by and checking us out. We're bringing you the game right now, and Pittsburgh just punted the ball back to Baltimore. So Baltimore has the ball now, and they're at about the 27-yard line, 1st and 10, with about 6 minutes and 16 seconds left to go. Jacksonville 7, LA Rams 13. They are at the 2-minute warning there in the second. The Washington football team is beating the Vegas Raiders. They are just past the 2-minute warning there, 1:39 left to go. 7-0 on that one. Our game, Baltimore 7-0 over Pittsburgh. San Francisco 14-7 over Seattle. Just started the second on that one. So, thank you all very much for checking us out. Thank you all very much for watching. Tampa Bay beat Atlanta 30-17. So, that was a pretty... Cincinnati loses to the Chargers 41-22. And a pass off by Jackson for a 3-yard gain. On 1st and 10, that brings up 2nd down and 7. Freeman 7 yards, 7 rushes, 32 yards. Jackson has 4 yards. Jackson gets the snap and then delay draw runs and gets the 1st down for 8 yards. I have a bunch of guys motioning around in the backfield back there, and then he gets the ball and hands it off to himself. That brings up 1st and 10. 5 minutes to go here in the second after that 8-yard gain. 1st and 10. Lamar in the shotgun. And it's a handoff to Freeman, who tries to bounce it outside, gets almost to the lead stick. About 7 yards on that one. Was able to turn the corner on that play. Schobert chases him out of bounds, gets 6 yards on that one. Second and 4. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to go here. Jacksonville in a strange looking pistol wishbone. One guy behind, 2 on the side, and it's a pass option sweep to Freeman, who gets pushed out of bounds. And there is a flag on that one. I think that's going to be an illegal... I wonder if that's an illegal formation. Holding defense. So here, have 10 more yards. Adams on the call. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. Jackson in the pocket, and then the pocket collapses, and then he gets crunched and taken down. They have all this jet motion. It still didn't fool anybody, and T.J. Watt and Wormley in there was there to get the sack on Jackson. Second and 19 on that one after the sack, man. 3 minutes to go. Jackson in the shotgun by himself. Drops back to pass. Slings it out. Marquise Brown gets the catch and gets up to the 48-yard line of Pittsburgh. But that still is 3rd and 9. Little 10-yard gain on that one. T.J. Watt on the tackle brings up 3rd and 9. 2 minutes and 38 seconds left to go here. Baltimore and Pittsburgh both have all 3 of their timeouts. Jackson in the shotgun with a sidecar. Gets the low snap. Drops back. Gets tackled. Almost tackled for the loss. And then gets flushed back out again. And then finally does get tackled by Cam Hayward. And that's going to bring up 4th and 12. It looked like he was going to get taken down by Sutton, and then and he steps out of that. That's still going to count as a sack. Baltimore finally punting. 4th and 12 with 2 minutes left to go in the second. Craig Norwood on that was bringing that. Almost got him, and then Jackson was able to get out of it. And, man, what a great play by Norwood. So we're going to get a punt here, I think, and Pittsburgh should be able to get the ball here with some time left, or the 2-minute warning right now. The score right now is 7-0, so let's get you caught up on some of the scores around the league. I've already completed games, seeing as how this is one of the 4 o'clock games. Tampa Bay beats Atlanta 30-17. The Chargers beat Cincinnati 41-22. Arizona beats Chicago 33-22. Philadelphia beats the Jets 33-18. Minnesota loses to a last-second touchdown by Detroit 29-27. Indianapolis blanks the Houston Texans 31-0. The New York G-Men lose to the Miami Dolphins 20-9. Miami Dolphins played really well in that game. And then you have the Thursday night game that was New Orleans losing to Dallas 27-17. Monday night game is Denver and Kansas City. The 8 o'clock game for Sunday night is Kansas City and Denver. And then the Monday night game is New England and Buffalo. And that gets you all caught up on what's going down. Thank you all very much for checking us out. Thank you all very much for watching. We really appreciate you being here. Really appreciate all the time you spend here on this Sunday as we cover the Baltimore Ravens versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. We'll be right back right after this quick second. Baltimore's second punt. Ray McLeod back for it at his 10. Gets about to the 12. Ray, listen. I have some advice for Mr. Ray. Let the ball hit the ground. Pittsburgh with 1:48 to go here in the second. All timeouts remaining. No huddle mode here for Pittsburgh. Ben in the shotgun. Sidecar Najee. 1st and 10. And it's a pass to Chase Claypool for the first down. And it's the hurry up. Chase Claypool with the 12-yard catch up to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Ben drops back to pass. It's a little dump off to Najee, who runs up for about 4 yards and then gets stopped and piled. And they're hurrying up, putting the ball down. 2nd and 7. 1 minute left to go here. Ben drops back to pass. And it's a quick pass to Freiermuth, who gets a first down. Bowls over his guy. Gets down to about the 46-yard line. That's a 1st and 10. I think we have a timeout here for an injury. I think there's an injury timeout. Yeah, there is. A Baltimore Raven is injured, so we're getting a timeout here. 53 seconds left to go. Brandon Stevens, I believe, is the guy shaking up on the play. So we have an injury timeout here, so I think we're going to step away here for a second. Great play there by Freiermuth to get that catch and run over his guy and just get the first down. So thank you all for being here, man. I really appreciate it. I can't tell you how much it means to me that you guys are here and supporting this channel. So thank you all for checking in and being here. It's really cool. So we're calling the Steelers and the Ravens. The Ravens have scored on a run, 99-yard touchdown drive to score to go up 7-0. About 1 minute left to go here, and we got an injury timeout for Baltimore with a player down on the field. So we got about 53 seconds left to go here, and Pittsburgh just starting to drive here with that first down catch and run by Pat Freiermuth. So Pittsburgh needs to do something here, man. They haven't done anything. I believe they get the ball at the beginning of the second half. As Baltimore received the ball at the beginning of the first. So we'll see how that goes. So thank you all very much for checking us out. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Please answer the poll there and let me know what you think. Please hit the like and subscribe. Really appreciate all you do and all your support, because all your support means I get to keep doing this. So, and in fact, all of your support and everything has led to Manscaped sponsoring the SteelFlyers All Sports Network. So we're going to have a great little thing here coming up here in a little bit to talk to you about that. So the Baltimore was charged with the timeout for that because the injury occurred within the last 2 minutes of the game. So that charges them a timeout. So they have now 2 timeouts. Pittsburgh has 3. There's 53 seconds left to go in the second. At their own 46, 1st and 10. After the injury timeout here, 1st and 10, they put a couple seconds back up on the clock. 58 seconds now on the clock. 1st and 10, Ben in the shotgun. Najee to the sidecar to his right. McLeod goes in motion, comes back, and gets the snap, drops back. And it's a pass to Gentry, who does make the catch, but then gets out of bounds after about a 6-yard catch. I'm sorry, that was Freiermuth. I thought that was Gentry. My mistake. Gentry 81, Freiermuth 88. At the no huddle, 2nd and 5. Just past the 50 at the 49-yard line of Baltimore. Pittsburgh in the shotgun. Najee to the left. Ben drops back, steps up, throws. Complete to Johnson for the first down. Timeout for Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson, great catch inside the 35. Timeout. 47 seconds left to go here. I'm sorry, 48 seconds. .48 seconds left to go here in the second. Pittsburgh is at the 35, 1st and 10. 2 timeouts. They just took a timeout here. They've been in the no huddle. First and 10 at the shotgun on the 35-yard line. Najee to his right. To his left. Ben gets the shotgun snap, drops back to pass, throws long, and it is Dante Johnson dropped. Oh, he had it in his hand. Oh. Oh, my. He looked like he had it in his hands. He was bobbling it, and then... Oh, man. Just that close. That was the best throw of the game here for Ben. That brings up 2nd and 10, 43 seconds left to go at the 35-yard line of Baltimore. Hikes the ball. Ben drops back, steps up, pumps, throws over to the sideline to nobody. Gets popped on that one, so it brings up 3rd and 10. Third and 10 with 37 seconds left to go. Ben saved the timeout with the throw out of bounds. Ben in the shotgun at the 35, 3rd and 10. Najee to his left. And it's almost intercepted. Ben tried to throw the quick screen and is almost intercepted. Boz is coming out here for the kick. And Boz is money from 53 yards. $53-yard field goal by the Boz. 7 for 7 from that range. Wow. 27 seconds left to go in the half, and Pittsburgh finally gets on the board. Like, really? Finally you get on the board. All right. Woo! Pittsburgh finally kicks a field goal to go on the board. Folks, we'd like to thank you all very much for joining. Thank you all for checking us out. I would like to thank Manscaped for bringing you this great programming. We are sponsored by Manscaped.com. That's right. Check it out. Go to Manscaped.com and get 20% off your order. That's right, 20% off your order by typing in the promo code SteelFlyers. That's right, folks. Guys, look, see this? The lawnmower 4.0. One of the best things you could probably put in your hands. I know it looks really small, but I'm a big guy. It fits in my hand quite perfectly. Look good in the boardroom and the bedroom. Just in time for Christmas. Check it out. You got to go to Manscaped.com. Get your order in. Get your free shipping and get 20% off your order. Get everything taken care of down there, especially in time for the holidays for your significant other. Look good in the boardroom and the bedroom by Manscaped.com. Go check them out. Put in the promo code SteelFlyers for 20% off your order and free shipping. Go check them out. Thank you very much for Manscaped for sponsoring the show. Really appreciate all that. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for checking us out. Get you caught up here a little bit. Rams over the Jacksonville Jaguars 16-7. They're at halftime. Washington football team 7-3 over the Las Vegas. They just started the third in that one. Pittsburgh and Baltimore 7-3. Boswell just kicked a field goal to put 3 points on the board for Baltimore. That's right, mindless. We got something, so we'll take it. Thanks for hopping in and joining. Really appreciate it. We also got Denver and Kansas City, the Sunday night game, and then New England and Buffalo's the Monday night game. The Thursday game was Dallas beating New Orleans 27-17. Giants lose to Miami 9-20. Houston drops a big goose egg to Indianapolis 31 to nothing. Minnesota loses to Detroit 29-27. Philadelphia 33 over the Jets 18. Arizona rolling 10-2, 33-22 over Chicago Bears. The Chargers beat the Cincinnati Bengals 41-22. Tampa Bay 30-17 over Atlanta. 1st and 10 for the Ravens, and incomplete pass for Jackson on that in the 1st and 10, and 21 seconds left to go. And that brings up 2nd down and 10 here. They have 2 timeouts. They need to get to about the 38-yard line. So 2nd and 10, Jackson in the shotgun, and it's a handoff directly to Freeman. Freeman gets up to about 7 yards on that, 8 yards. Brings up 3rd down and 2. The Freeman on that delayed handoff, man, is catching Pittsburgh out all day long. With 9 seconds left to go here, and I believe Baltimore calls a timeout. Pittsburgh calls a timeout. Pittsburgh called a timeout here. 9 seconds left to go. 3rd and 2. Oh, they put some more time back on the clock. It's 16 seconds. Okay, I'm sorry. Baltimore called the timeout, not Pittsburgh. Okay. At the 33-yard line of Baltimore, Jackson in the shotgun and gets the handoff to Freeman, who gets the 1st down, and a little bit more, gets down to about the 41-yard line. And there's a flag on the play. Holding against defense. No. Holding against Baltimore. Villanueva gets called for the holding. Holding against Cam Hayward. That was a pretty ticky-tacky call. 3rd and 13 on that after the penalty on that one. So that puts Baltimore back to the 23-yard line of their own. And it's a handoff to Freeman. And he gets bottled up by Bush and Watt. And I believe that's going to be the end. Yep. That's the end. That's the end of the first half. So, the end of the first half, and thank you all for checking us out and watching. And we got a little halftime going on here, but what I mean by halftime is that, well, you might hear me, but I have to eat some food here, people. So, thank you all for watching. We're going to be here. We're calling this game, but I just need to have some food. So we're just gonna let's see if we can do this a little bit. Let's just do it like that. Does that work? Is that cool? Are you guys okay with that? I'm sorry. I don't want to see y'all. I don't want you to watch me all eating. But I can tell you right now what's going on here with this Pittsburgh Steelers team, and that is they need to do something here. They need to keep the ball for more than 2 seconds. They need more than 3 points. We need touchdowns, not field goals. Field goals don't win you games against Baltimore. Touchdowns do. Can't believe this game is already in halftime 5:46 p.m. Eastern Time, and it's 3-7 right now. Thank you, Mindless. Thank you. It is really yummy, too, man. It's a burger on some ciabatta bread. Oh, it's really good. All right, I put a little something in my face. I'm sorry, but I had to. The game started, and I was kind of stuck like Chuck, so. But, a couple things I want to talk about here with this game. Pittsburgh had a lot of punts. You're not going to be able to beat Baltimore with doing a lot of punts. They didn't have the ball very much. That's not how you beat Baltimore. Baltimore has one of the best rushing teams going right now. That's not how you beat them. You need to be doing a lot more than this little dink and dunk stuff, I think, that's going on here with Pittsburgh. You need to have some more of these shots downfield, because I believe that we have the guys. I mean, we've only targeted Dante Johnson a couple times, only targeted Fairmouth a couple times, only targeted Claypool a couple times. We've got almost our full complement now. We had Moore go down at the very beginning of the game there, like the first series, and then Legue was brought in, was signed from the practice squad and is brought in. So now he's playing, but they don't seem to be. I mean, and Chucks has moved over, so it just seems like everything's kind of playing okay there on the line. So, all right, well, we'll take it. You know, I mean, what are you going to do at this point when you got a guy hurt? So you just kind of have to go with the flow. So T.J. Watt was able to be back. Cam Hayward playing in this game. So that's also a good thing too. So all good, all good. Glad to see some of these guys back. Mindless, I'll tell you what, that's a good question, because I don't understand that either. I think Washington is a much better receiver than Ray, and quite frankly, I really can't stand having Ray back there returning punts. Can you just let the ball hit the ground one time? Like, I guarantee if you let the ball hit the ground one time, it'll bounce into the end zone, and we'll get starting at the 25 instead of the 12. I mean, I don't know, Mindless. I really thought that Canada's offense was going to be something that was going to surprise a lot of the NFL teams, and they weren't going to be expecting it. And I was really expecting Pittsburgh to kind of come out of the gates and be winning a lot more of these games than they are. But on paper, on the field, you look across and you see the numbers and the names. This team should have way more talent and way more wins than what they do. I don't know, Mindless. Maybe you can tell me. I thought Canada's system was going to, we've got really Washington, great player, great receiver. I'm all day better thinking that he's better than Ray all day. We need to get Canada listening to the show. See, that's what I think's going on here, right? So yeah, I don't know. I wish I did. I wish I could. Wish I could answer that question for you, because I don't know. Because Like I said, I would much rather have anybody else back there than Ray Ray. I mean, put Snell back there again. I mean, at least he let the ball hit the ground a couple times. You know what I mean? Maybe it was just me, I guess. I don't know. That drop pass by Dante Johnson, though, at the end of the second quarter was just a bit. I mean, he should have had that, I think, but I think that's gonna. I hope that doesn't make that much of a difference or play that much of a difference in the game, because I think Pittsburgh is going to get the ball back here at the beginning of the second half, and they're going to need it because they need to have a nice long sustained drive with a touchdown at the other end of it. Okay, so the defense for Pittsburgh seems to be doing. See, look, Pittsburgh always seems to play Baltimore really well. It just, for whatever reason, seems like Pittsburgh is able to match up really well with the Baltimore offense. Okay? We have guys that are able to cover and guys that are able to have closing speed and things of that nature. So, I mean, it's one of those things where, Pittsburgh just seems to match up with Baltimore and have over the last couple of seasons. So, and I'm really anticipating this game to not, because it still really hasn't gotten away. Like we've watched all of these Pittsburgh games so far this season, and some of these games where the running attack has just gotten away from Pittsburgh, and they've just allowed teams to just run all day up and down the field on them. You know what I mean? And so, for whatever reason, okay, Freeman and Murray do have, pretty good yards, and they're averaging over 5 yards a carry. But at least it's not like killing the Steelers right now. Like the Cincinnati game killed the Steelers. They just ran the ball all day long. The Green Bay Packers killed them because they just ran the ball. They lined up with the quarterback under center. They weren't even trying to act like they were gonna not run the ball. They just came out and ran the ball right down the throat. So seeing Pittsburgh making some more of these stops is good. So I'm feeling good about that. So, but we're winding down here. This halftime show, and something I'd like to say out there to everybody. Thank you all very much for watching. Yeah, see, Mindless, I'm with you. You just got to let them go, man. If you step up and let the punt bounce, I guarantee you it's going to bounce into the end zone. Okay, seriously, it's going to bounce into the end zone. So that's the best thing I think that they need to do is either that or clunk them over the head or something. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Stop doing that. You're hurting the team. The average starting field position for Pittsburgh, this season has been less than the 20-yard line. Well, no, if you just don't catch the ball and let it hit the end zone, guess what? Our starting field position will be better by 5 yards or more. Go figure. So how about this? Folks, we've got very lucky. We got very, very, very lucky. We are being brought to you by Manscaped.com. SteelFlyers All Sports Network has got a shot right now with Manscaped.com. If you go to Manscaped.com and type in the promo code SteelFlyers, Perlo Dance, or OTWH, you will get 20% off your entire order. Anything that you order from Manscaped.com. And one of the things I suggest that you order is this little bad boy right here. That's right, Lawnmower 4.0. See, it looks kind of small and everything, but look, it fits really well in my. I have really big hands, so this fits really well in my hand. You want to look good in the boardroom, and you want to look good in the bedroom. And the Lawnmower 4.0 is exactly what you need to take care of all of that for you. Take care of your balls, and they will thank you. Go to manscaped.com. Check them out. They will definitely take care of you. Put in the promo code SteelFlyers and get 20% off your order just in time for Christmas. It came early this year, folks. Go check it out, manscaped.com. Hit the promo code SteelFlyers. Get 20% off your order. And, oh yeah, free shipping. Let me tell you something. This little bad boy did not take long to come to the house. It came already kind of mostly charged, right? So I didn't even have to wait long, and I was able to use it the very, very first day that I got this. Okay, I got the package, the Performance Package 4.0. Check that out. It comes with the Crop Preserver, great lotion, makes everything feel real good and smooth. Has a great smell to it as well too. And then also you got to check out the Crop Reviver. There's another great smell, another great product to take care of all the things you need to take care of down there. That's right, folks. The Lawnmower 4.0. Check out manscaped.com. Enter the promo code SteelFlyers and get 20% off your entire order. 20% off your entire order from manscaped.com. Thank you guys very much. Really, really appreciate you doing that for SteelFlyers All Sports Network. Thank you all very much. Appreciate that. We are just a couple of minutes away from second half kickoff here, and it is 7-3. Pittsburgh trailing by 4 points, and the stats are so completely on the other side of the thing here. Baltimore's had the ball. Baltimore's got double-digit first downs, multiple rushing yards. I mean, Ben is 8 for 13 for 80 yards, right? And Jackson is 12 for 18 for 128 yards. He's been sacked 4 times and has a pick. Pittsburgh had, 2 close drops. Dante Johnson had one in his hands, and then it went away, and then so the kickoff. And we are back with the third quarter. Justin Tucker and gets down to about the 25 with a marker down. And we'll see what the marker is here on this kickoff play. So holding on the receiving team, so that puts the ball back at the 10. So 1st and 10 at the 10 for Pittsburgh. Start of the second half. Ben in under center. Derek Watt on the field as the fullback in the eye. It's a pitch to Najee. Lead block. Gets about 6 yards. What a great looking play. I'm not bitter or nothing. Spent all this money for this guy to come in and do what? Be a gunner? Really? You don't pay gunners that much money per year on special teams. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. 2nd and 5. Ben in the shotgun. Fairmouth and Gentry both motion. Ben in the shotgun. And it's a handoff to Najee delayed, who gets up too close to the first down. Just 3rd and 1. Kendrick Green's a little slow there, but 3rd and 1. And Ben is going no huddle, and that's Najee right up the middle for the first down. So gets 2 yards on that one, but that's enough to move the sticks. Hey, Washington's on the field. That brings up 1st and 10. John McGlue, brought in by the practice squad, playing guard. A Ben in the shotgun, trips to the top. Ben drops back, and it's a throw to... Oh, it's a catch by Ray Ray! Wait, did he just make that catch? One-handed catch. Oh. How? Oh my. Are they going to even let him keep that catch? They are. 26-yard pass. Wait, here comes the red challenge flag. Of course that's not going to be a held-up play, because it's Pittsburgh and Baltimore, and of course that's going to be a non-catch, and it'll be 3rd and 20 or whatever. Yep. Baltimore is challenging the ruling on the field as a completed catch. Oh boy. Just can't catch a break, huh? You know what I mean? Like, okay, so guess we're challenging this one. Tampa Bay beats Atlanta 30-17. The LA Chargers beat the Cincinnati Bengals 41-22. Arizona keeps rolling over the Bears 33-22. Philadelphia gets it done 33-18 over the Jets. Minnesota, first team to lose to Detroit 27-29. Last second touchdown there by Detroit gets that done for them. Indianapolis drops the big 31-0 on the Houston Texans. And hey, how about those Miami Dolphins all over the Giants 20-9. Of course, the Thursday game, Dallas beats up 27-17 over New Orleans. Got the Monday night game, New England and Buffalo, and then the Sunday night game, Denver and Kansas City. And right now, San Francisco is up 23-14 over Seattle. They're almost at halftime. And Washington up 7-3 over Las Vegas. They are 5 minutes left to go in the third. The LA Rams are up over Jacksonville 23-7. 8 minutes left to go there in the third. And then, of course, the Pittsburgh Steelers 3 and the Baltimore Ravens 7 with 13 minutes left to go in the third on that one as well, too. So thank you very much for checking us out. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe. Go check out www.steelflyers.com. We've got all kinds of great shows over there. The Hockey Writers Inc., Off the Wall Hockey, Perlo Wisdom Show, Peyton on the Radio, Sports Fanatic News, all kinds of great stuff over there, all kinds of great sports coverage. Go check it out, steelflyers.com. Get all your sports coverage needs taken care of in one spot. So the challenge, and we're getting the call here. So that goes down as an incomplete pass. 2nd down and 10. Second and 10 at the 21. Ben in the shotgun pistol with Najee behind him. And it's a delay, and the ball is batted in the air or bounced up over somebody's head for 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. And the ball is deflected again. So, so they never blew the whistle. It was an incomplete pass, and the Baltimore player thought, so they called a face mask on Kendrick Green for dragging that guy down who was running the ball back illegally. So Pittsburgh gets the ball 4th and 20 at the 10-yard line, 9-yard line to punt from the end zone. The ball bounces to about the 41, runs back to and gets tackled by Gilbert at the 55 or 45. 12 minutes to go. So they're calling penalties on Pittsburgh. We're not calling them on Baltimore. There was a block in the back clearly on that kick, and no call. 4-point lead, 7-3. Baltimore 7, Pittsburgh 3. Baltimore gets the ball back here after the exchange. We're going to have good field position after that punt. Yeah, see, really? Oh, my. I don't know where these penalty flags keep coming in, but I haven't seen I haven't seen anything called on Baltimore, but I've seen a couple. But well, it is what it is. So Baltimore has the ball back. It'll be 1st and 10 with really good field position, especially after the sort of weak punt by Percy Harvin. Of course, he was pinned deep, from the 8-yard line. He was kicking the ball back, so the ball bounced, and then good tackle and good coverage there by the Pittsburgh team on the return team to get Baltimore down right away after that catch, but still getting good field position for Baltimore to start off with. Oh, mindless. Trust me, there was, yeah, I can't believe that. Well. So, here we are. 3rd quarter. Pittsburgh against Baltimore Ravens. I mean, this is kind of like this is rivalry week, part 1. Baltimore at their own 42. Jackson in the shotgun. And it's a quick pass for the first down. First down at the 43-yard line. Sammy Watkins. First catch of the year. So 1st and 10 at the Pittsburgh 43. Jackson. Run pass option to Freeman, who then gets completely bottled up by Alex Highsmith. That's how you keep contain on the outside there. Way to go, Alex Highsmith. Great play. Freeman on the run pass option gets that one. And Alex Highsmith, the second-year linebacker out of Charlotte, gets his arms and takes him down. Good play by the Highsmith. 2nd and 11. Jackson in the shotgun pistol with Freeman behind him. Jet motion. And it's a drop back to pass. He pretty much has all day to throw the ball and throws it out to nobody. Everybody was covered. Witherspoon on the coverage to... Yeah, there was nobody there to throw it to. Marquise Brown was covered. The tight end was covered. Freeman was covered. Duvernay was covered. He had all day long to throw the ball. There was no rush coming. 3rd and 11. 7-3. 11-18 left to go here in the third. Lamar by himself in the shotgun. Drops back. And it's a little swing pass to Freeman, who gets up over the first down and more. Gets down to about the 26-yard line. Bunch of missed tackles again by the Pittsburgh Steelers, and that results in another first down. Able to just drive the ball right down the field. 10 minutes and 42 seconds left to go here in the third. At the 29-yard line of Pittsburgh. Jackson in the shotgun. Hands it off to Murray, and Murray gets completely swallowed up by Alex Highsmith. That play had no chance. Alex was all over that one. The Highsmith takes care of that. Martavius Murray getting completely ruined. So, boy, every game, boy, he's just gotten better. Alex Highsmith, every game he just gets better. Really like his motor. Really like this draft pick from them. 2nd and 12. Jackson is lone shotgun. Spread offense. 3-man rush. Chases him out of the pocket. And he's going to get the first down. And very lightly tackled. Gets the first down at the 18-yard line after the scramble. First and 10. Baltimore at the 18. Jackson with the run pass option decides to keep it. Tries to run off of right tackle. Gets about 3 yards. Brings up 2nd down and 7 with 8:43 left to go in the third. Baltimore leading 7-3. Driving right now inside the business zone. 2nd down and 7. In the shotgun, drops back, and Alex Highsmith almost catches him. Chases him out, and are they able to get that catch? Did he get the catch to Freeman? Of course he did. Still, that's a complete catch. Jeez. Brings up 3rd and 4. And that's the thing about Jackson, man. When he gets running around out there, it's hard to judge, because if you try to run after him like he's a runner, then he throws the ball. If you try to tackle him, you know what I mean? And so that's kind of makes it kind of tough there, you know what I mean? But still, 3rd and 4 for Baltimore. Jackson drops back to pass, slings the ball, incomplete to Freeman. That's going to bring up 4th down at the 12-yard line. 4th and 4. So Justin Tucker is going to come on here for Baltimore and try to increase the lead here by 3. And now there's a flag. Movement up front. I think it might be false start. False start on the offense. So 5-yard penalty on that, so they So now the ball goes back 5 yards. And brings it up 4th and 9. $35-yard field goal for Tucker is pretty much right up there with Boswell. Money. So that increases the lead now by a full touchdown over the Pittsburgh Steelers. $7:24 left to go in the 3rd quarter here on this. Baltimore 10, Pittsburgh 3. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. Not looking nearly as bad as they have in the past couple of weeks, but so far this game is looking a little better, but well, it is what it is. And you know, Pittsburgh is they're only a result of what they've done or what they haven't done. They haven't planned for Ben to not be here, and I have a feeling that this is going to be the last roundup here for Mr. 7. So we'll have to see how that goes. Sorry, I'm trying to eat my dinner a little bit way late, so sorry. There you go. Way to go, guys. Had to submit a tweet out today for the gang to be dressed in the full on Steeler garb. So awesome sauce. Good to see that. That's awesome, man. Really like seeing that. Everybody's still supporting the team. Doesn't really matter. Win, lose, or draw, Pittsburgh is still number one in our hearts. So there you go. All good, all good. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. Please hit the like and subscribe. All of your support helps to keep us rolling. So can't thank you all enough. It's quite humbling, to be honest with you. And the fact that it's only 10-3 is quite surprising, but I think we're getting to a point here soon where we need to see something going on. Ray catches the ball and gets to the 21-yard line. Why can't you just let the ball hit the frickin' thing? I don't get it. 7:18 left to go in the third. 1st and 10 for Pittsburgh at the 20-yard line. Ben in the shotgun hands it off to Najee. Tries right to left side and gets about 3 yards on that. 2 yards on that. 2nd down and 8. Steelers going here in the no huddle. Second and 7. Ben in the shotgun. Najee to his right. Now Ben steps in here. All right. Ben in the shotgun. And it's a screen pass over to Johnson, who gets the corner for the first down. Gets the corner for the first down on that screen pass. That one finally worked. Dante Johnson with the bubble screen on that one gets 1st and 10. 6:22 left to go here in the third. Ben in the shotgun. Najee to his left. Claypool goes jet motion, comes back across. Ben in the shotgun gets the handoff to Najee, who goes up the middle for about 5 yards. Getting some good blocking here from Pittsburgh's line with getting some movement. Green, Chooks, Moore, Green, they've all been playing pretty well. It's another handoff to Najee, who goes up the middle and gets about 1. That'll bring up 3rd and 3. Pittsburgh in the no huddle. 5:25 left. Ben under center. And it's a crossing pattern to Johnson, who catches it for the first down to the 45-yard line. Gets the first down. Dante Johnson a little bit shaken up on that one. Took a couple of hits on that. Ben 1st and 10 at the 45 under center. Najee lone setback. It's a sweep handoff to Chase Claypool. Goes around the outside and he gets about 3 yards. Brings up 2nd and 8. 4 minutes and 12 seconds left to go here in the third on this one. Ben in the shotgun. Najee to his left. Man and man at the top of the screen up there with Chase Claypool. Ben throws it And that is incomplete over the middle. Brings up 3rd and 8. Ben, hey, stop trying to throw the ball in there with coverage. Throw the guy to the open guy. Hey, try that. Attempted pass to Freiermuth. That was incomplete. 3rd and 8, 3:53 left to go here in the 3rd. Pittsburgh huddles up, comes to the line. Ben in the shotgun. Najee on the right-hand side of Ben. Ben drops back after the snap, catches the ball, throws the ball to Freiermuth, and then catches it. And I think we're going to get a flag here on this one. Freiermuth is a little bit limpy. Pass interference, offense. Pass interference, offense. They call James Washington for pass interference. Fourth and 8. And the punt and the fair catch to the 24. So that was a pretty weak punt. That was a pretty weak punt. Maybe about 30 yards on that, if. Baltimore 1st and 10 at the 24 for Baltimore. Coming down to the end of this 3rd quarter here with Baltimore leading 10-3 over Pittsburgh. This game hasn't even been close. It's been all Baltimore. Like, all Baltimore. Pittsburgh barely even has first downs. I mean, I think they have like 10. That's for the whole game so far. Baltimore has had 12 in one drive alone. But, you know, yeah. Thank you all very much for watching. I really appreciate you sticking it out and being here with us, even though the Steelers just don't seem to want to win a game or don't seem to care to try to win a game, or I don't know what's going on. So, this is going to be a long game here. If this is all they're going to do, if this is all Pittsburgh's going to do is just punt the ball back and forth to Baltimore, all Baltimore basically has to do is get a couple first downs. I'm having beverage. You too feel free to have beverage. Mine's water. So, water, cool, refreshing, beautiful thing. So here we are, 10-3, Baltimore, 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. And Jackson is under center, and it's a pitch to Freeman. And Freeman gets tripped up at the line of scrimmage, but still gets like 3 yards. So guess what Baltimore is basically going to do now? They're just going to line up and run it. That brings up 2nd and 2nd and 8. I'm sorry, 2nd and 9. First. And Jackson throws that incomplete to Sammy Watkins. The ball was thrown down a little too low. And that brings up 3rd and 8 for Baltimore. Third and 9. Jackson in the shotgun, drops back to pass, gets some rush, chased out of the pocket, and slings it to Marquise Brown, who catches it on one knee and gets to the 46-yard line for the first down. Caught the ball down and then got up and was able to go get the first down. Jeez, man. 1st and 10. At the 44-yard line, Jackson with the handoff to Freeman. Freeman finds a little tiny hole and gets about 3 yards up off over the right guard. The 35-yard line is where they'll be. Second and 8. 1:46 left to go here. Jackson in the shotgun. Gets chased again. Rolls, steps up, and then gets taken down by TJ Watt. And Wormley again. That's 3, baby. That brings up 3rd and 10 on the sack. Jackson gets chased again. And it looks like he's going to sling it to incomplete. That brings up 4th down. Incomplete on that one. So that's going to bring up 4th and long. How about the Steelers defense? Whoa, Nelly. The Steelers defense, you're kidding. That brings up the 4th and 10. And now there's a flag. Illegal formation. False start on Baltimore. And that's going to push it back 5 more yards. Fourth and 15 now. With 52 seconds left to go in the third. And the punt by Baltimore. And Ray catches it at the 16. And guess what? Gets to the 21. First and 10 at the 22-yard line. This is the best starting field position that they've had now in the start of this quarter here, or the end of this quarter. But this is the best starting field position that Pittsburgh has had. First and 10. Ben in the shotgun. Najee to his right. Gentry in motion. And it's another wide receiver screen to Dante Johnson, who does get the first down. So another successful wide receiver screen for first down yardage on that one. And that's going to probably be the last play of the third. Are they going to try to run one? 2nd and 1? Yeah, they are. Ben in the shotgun. Oh, why didn't you hike the ball? Man, why didn't you hike the ball? They didn't hike the ball. They let the quarter run out. Why didn't you hike the ball? The play clock, you still had time. You could have hiked the ball. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, I guess. I don't know. If I have an opportunity to hike the ball before the end of the quarter, that's what I'm going to do. Because now you're facing the other way now on the other end of the field. What? Hey, you know, what do I know, right? I'm just the guy back here calling the game. Thank you, everybody, for checking us out, for watching, for spending. What I would like to do, though, is a huge thank you to Manscaped.com for sponsoring the SteelFlyers All Sports Network. Please go and check them out. All you have to do is go to the website, Manscaped.com. This is the Lawnmower 4.0, part of the Lawnmower package, or the Performance package. That you know, it looks kind of small, but it fits really well in my hand. I'm a big guy, so it fits really well in there. It came almost already fully charged, so I could use it the very first day. It worked great. Looked good in the bedroom and the boardroom. Right here with one tool, takes care of all your needs. Go to manscaped.com. Get 20% off your order by typing in the promo code SteelFlyers. That's right, SteelFlyers. Type in SteelFlyers promo code, get 20% off your entire order plus free shipping. Just in time for the holidays. Go check them out. Go enter the promo code. Get yourself 20% off. Get a great gift for you or somebody you love or somebody you care about, or ladies, great gift for your husbands. So check it out. You'll be glad you did. Guys, look good in the boardroom, look good in the bedroom. Get the lawnmower from Manscaped. You'll be taken care of. They take care of all the things you need to worry about. Check them out. 2nd and inches. Ben under center. And it's a handoff to Najee, who does not get the first down. So now it's 3rd and inches. Pittsburgh are going to line up and do it again. Fake. And it's a catch by Chase Claypool across the center and gets way down the field. Finally gets the Pittsburgh Steelers into territory. Down to the 30-yard line. Crossing route for Chase Claypool. They caught him caught. And Chase Claypool ran a little crossing route. And there it was. Little run and catch there. Chase Claypool gets down to the 30-yard line, turning the field for the Pittsburgh Steelers. The first play of the 4th quarter. 40 yards on that one. There's an official down. There's an official down hurt. So they've stopped the game. He's walking it off here on the sideline, but the field judge is going to 14-18. Baltimore 10, Pittsburgh 3, Baltimore on the march. We're having an injury timeout to one of the officials right now. Thanks, everybody, for checking us out. Really appreciate you stopping by. Please hit the like and subscribe. That's how we are able to continue to do this. Really appreciate everybody stopping by. Mindless, really appreciate you being here and hanging with us. Ronies, thank you for hanging with us. Really appreciate everybody stopping by, spending your Sundays with the SteelFlyers All Sports Network. And I'm going to take another bite of my very cold dinner. I promise it's really good. It's just really cold now. Oh well, is what it is, right? Looks like Jones is going to be out for a couple weeks here with this neck injury for the Giants. I wasn't expecting that. Man, LA just taking off against Jacksonville, 37-7. Washington, 14. Las Vegas, 12. Raiders coming back. San Francisco, 23. Seattle, 30. Seattle was coming back and take the lead on that one. 10-3 right now, Baltimore. Ben drops back to pass. And it's complete to Dante Johnson for the touchdown. Pittsburgh. Wide open. Right across the field, right to left. Dante Johnson was wide open. Ben threw it right down there, and he just walked right in. Great play by Ben. Great catch by Dante Johnson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. How do you tie the game? That's how you tie the game. Here comes Boz for money. And did it not go? Oh, he missed it. Oh, gosh. He missed the extra point. Any other time the guy's money, it's only the second one he's missed. And, of course, he has to miss this one. Thank you, Mindless. Really appreciate it. Like, can we just get the one? We can't even get the 1 point. Oh, man. Really? Jeez. Oh, here we go now. We're in the fourth quarter now, and Pittsburgh sort of is close. They're down by 1 point. 14 minutes left to go here, and Boswell with a run-up and kick. And that ball is going to come to the 3-yard line, taken by the Ravens. gets a crack, gets up over the 30, and gets dragged down to about the 38-yard line. Great field position by the Baltimore Ravens on the kick. Uncharacteristic miss by the Boswell, man. That's just not cool. Well, man, here we go. 1st and 10. Baltimore in the pistol with Freeman behind Jackson. Jackson's in the shotgun. On the 38-yard line, 1st and 10. And Schobert gets all over Freeman after a 2-yard gain. Three yards on that first down play. 2nd and 7. At the 40-yard line, Jackson in the shotgun. Fake, and then chucks it. So Minkah Fitzpatrick is going to get called for pass interference on Marquise Brown, even though Marquise Brown was the one doing it. That ball wasn't even catchable. That ball wasn't even catchable. That puts Baltimore 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. Jackson drops back to pass, and no play there for that one. 2nd and 10. Jackson with the pass to Marquise Brown. Not only gets about 3 yards on that, so it brings up 3rd down. Brings up 3rd down and 4 with 12 minutes and 51 seconds left to go here. Third and 4 here. Pittsburgh needs a stop. Baltimore at the 12-yard line. And it's a run. Jackson goes around the outside, and he's not able to get any more than the line of scrimmage. So Minkah Fitzpatrick on the tackle there against him, and he is not able to get the first down. 4th and 2. And Tucker is coming out here. I mean, dude is just all about making field goals. And he's not that far away, so kick is up and good. 28 yards. Four-point lead again here for Baltimore. I'm with you on that, mindless. Like, if I could do the Picard So, I don't know about you guys, but I think the MVP of this game is going to be black and white striped shirts. I don't know. They called that pretty ticky-tacky call there, the holding call. Then they call the personal foul against Green, and then it's like the wait, Pittsburgh's getting into a rhythm. Nope, can't do that. Here you go. Maybe it's just me, man, but it just seems like that. I don't know. I've watched a lot of football over the years, and I try not, I try to look at each game objectively, and I try to look at things like, you know, okay, it can't just be all the refs just hate playing Pittsburgh or hate being in Pittsburgh or whatever the case is. And like so you look at groups of guys, groups of referees that make these calls and make these plays, and man, I'm seeing the same groups of guys or same groups of referees are all calling the same kind of garbage. It doesn't matter, it just doesn't matter. So I don't know. 11:51 to go here. And Baltimore kicking off back to Pittsburgh. Hey, Ray actually let that one go out of the end zone. Pittsburgh is 4 points down. They're at the 25, 1st and 10. Ben hands off to Najee, and Najee gets about 1. Second and 9. So keep handing the ball off. $11:21 left to go here in the 4th. Ben in the shotgun. Najee to his left. And Ben throws it to Dante Johnson again, who breaks free! Gets down to the 50 to the 45. Great play to get the first down there. Pass to Dante Johnson. Hey, what do you know if you start making passes to Dante Johnson? About the 49-yard line. Pittsburgh in the pistol with Najee. Ben gets the snap, and it's a handoff to Najee, who goes around the outside, gets a little bit up the middle, gets about 8 yards on that play. Brings up second down. We get a little injury here. Yeah, I think we got a an eye or some kind of injury here. Baltimore guy had to come off. 2nd and 2. That was Chuck Clark that was shaken up. Ben in the shotgun, 2nd and 2, 10:20 left to go in the 4th. Washington in motion. Ben gets the shotgun, handoff to Najee. It's a delay and gets the first down with a couple of yards. He only needed 2 and he got about 4. That brings up first down for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Down 10 minutes left. Steelers huddle up here. 1st and 10 for Pittsburgh at Baltimore's 38-yard line. Ben in the shotgun, gets the snap, drops back to pass, throws it to Najee up over the middle, gets a block by Freiermuth, drops up over the top, and gets close to the first down. He might be close. He might be there, but oh, it's 2nd and 1. Ben in the shotgun, handoff to Najee. And I think he's going to get the first down on that with the second effort. Yeah, they gave him the first down on that one. Featuring Najee here on this drive has been kind of what the Pittsburgh Steelers needed to do from the beginning. 8:50 left to go here. 1st and 10. At the 27-yard line, and it's a delayed handoff to Najee, who doesn't get anything and gets about 0 yards on that one. Najee comes trotting off, and Benny Snell goes trotting in. Ben in the shotgun, 2nd and 10. Dante Johnson in motion. Ben has to call a timeout. There was 3 seconds left to go on the time clock, on the play clock, and Ben has to call a timeout. Why can't you snap the ball, man? What? I don't understand. Why do you? There's 3 seconds left. Why can't you snap the ball? Nope, gotta waste the timeout. Whatever. 7:59 left to go. Yeah, minus, yeah, you finally heard us complaining. I'm with you. 7:58 to go here. Pittsburgh 2nd and 10 from the Baltimore's 27. Gets the snap, drops back. It's a swing pass out to Najee, gets 3 yards. So you took a timeout. You had everybody set. You had 3 seconds to hike the ball. You waste a timeout, and all you got was 3 yards on that? I'm sorry, 2? 3rd and 8. 7:34 left to go. Pittsburgh in the shotgun. Ben gets the shotgun. Tosses the ball to double covered Washington. Brings up 4th and 8. Let me tell you something, people. Okay? You cannot beat the Baltimore Ravens by kicking field goals. This is a joke, people. We are 4 points back. Now we're 1. Still behind by 1 point. I really can't be the only one that's seeing this, right? Seriously, I can't be the only one seeing this? What? 7 minutes to go here, or we're just about 6 minutes or so to go here in this game, and so Pittsburgh just scored a field goal and wasted a timeout on that. So oh, here, let's see what we can get here. Want to thank everybody for stopping in. Want to thank everybody for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe. Really appreciate that. Really thank you all for that. We couldn't do this without you guys, without your support. So really appreciate that. And really want to thank you for everybody. They're playing Renegade now in Pittsburgh, and well, is it gonna do anything? Let's find out. They said they were only gonna break it out for special occasions. It doesn't get any more special occasion than this. Ravens week, come on. Oh, man. Bernay 3 yards deep in the end zone on this kickoff. Terrible towels are a waving, boy. This stadium is packed. The Renegade song does know how to stir up the hometown local people here, boy. You know what I mean? So I, too, have fallen victim to the swayings of the Renegade. So let's go, Steelers! Down by 1 point. 7:18 left to go in the fourth. It's 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line for Baltimore. I like seeing the great Renegade song coming out playing. When you're in the stadium, I mean, there's nothing like that. When that goes off, there's just nothing. And I've been in quite a few stadiums over the years, and there's just nothing. I mean, I've been to a whiteout at Penn State, but that's pretty intense too. But man, I'll tell you what, when Renegade gets rolling, and Baltimore is at incomplete pass, 1st and 10. That was an attempt to Watkins, and it was too low for Watkins, and the ball just came out. Every pass that's been sent to him, with the exception of the one, has been too low. Second and 10. 7:14 left to go. Drops back to pass from the shotgun and gets wrapped up by TJ Watt! That's how you take care of business. Trent Jordan Watt with the Rooney. That's how you do it. That's 4 on Baltimore now so far tonight. 3rd and 15. Jackson in the shotgun. Drops back. The rush comes. Throws the ball. And, oh, it's broken up. Oh, broken up. Great play. Andrews was running down the post. Oh. Witherspoon on the great breakup. Breaks on the ball. Gets his hands on it. Able to take care of business. Brings up 4th and 15 for Baltimore. 6:30 left to go here. Pittsburgh trailing by 1 point. 13-12. Low snap for the punt. Gets the punt off. Ray gets the catch at his own 23-yard line, runs up the sidelines for about 7 yards, gets just up over the 30-yard line. That brings up 1st and 10 for Pittsburgh with 6:21 left to go here in this game. Washington, makes the field goal to go up 17-15 with 37 seconds left to go in the 4th quarter on that game. Oh, my. So that was it, man. Washington wins that game with that kick, 17-15. Wow. Pittsburgh, 1st and 10 at their 31-yard line. Ben in the pistol, hands off to Najee. It's a delay. He bops it out to the outside and gets up over to the 40. I'm sorry, to the 39. Gets about 7 yards on that play. I'm sorry, 8 on that. That brings up 2nd and 2 with 5:56 left to go at the 38-yard line. Ben in the shotgun. And it was a broken play. It was a broken play, and Ben just ran it up there to the line of scrimmage. So that brings up 3rd and 2. Brings up 3rd and 2. Ben drops back to pass. It's a pass to Gentry, who does get the first down to about the 36-yard line. First catch for Gentry today. 2nd tight end. 5:09 left to go. And I think we got a injured Josh Bynes here, injury to the Baltimore Raven. A little shaken up on that. 32-year-old. He is running off the field there, but at the 44-yard line, 1st and 10, 5:09 to go. Baltimore 13, Pittsburgh 12. And it's a pass to Dante Johnson, who gets about 8 yards on the first down play there. Quick little bubble wide receiver screen on that play. That play has worked very well today for Johnson. That brings up 2nd and 1. Ben in the pistol with Najee. 2nd and inches. And Ben hands it off to Najee. Najee gets a first down and more. Gets a little crack. Gets down to about the 28-yard line on about a 10-yard gain. As the game has gone on, Najee's gotten better and better. First and 10. 4:27 left to go here. Pittsburgh at the 33. It's a handoff to Najee again. He gets another little crack up off the left side. I'm sorry, the right side there, off tackle. Still gets about 3 yards on that play. Najee has 19 carries for 70 yards. This brings up second down. 4 minutes and winding here on this. Najee getting a breather, running off the field. Snell in. .338 to go. Pittsburgh hands it off to Snell. Snell gets a little run up the middle, too. Gets about 4 yards on that one. Bringing up third down and 2. LeGlue has come in and played really, really well. Have been really impressed with him. Filling in for the injury. 3 minutes to go here and counting on this one. Oh, it's intercepted. Flag down. The pass bounces and it was intercepted, but there's a flag down and they're calling it against Baltimore. So I think that's going to be nullify the interception. And it's pass interference against Baltimore, so that nullifies the interception. That brings up automatic first down for Pittsburgh. That should be down by the 5-yard line. Oh, of course, it's only a spot foul, so it only goes to the 22. Of course. 2:45 left to go here in this game. Pittsburgh down by 1 point, and they're at the 23-yard line. They can get a first down without scoring. So they need to get to the 9 for a first down. So handoff to Najee. Gets a crack up over the middle with a lead block by guess who? Derek Watt. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Benny Snell on that. I'm sorry. I thought I saw 44 out there. My mistake. But Benny Snell gets a good crack up the middle. Down to the 8-yard line. Or the 18. We're going to go to the 2-minute warning here because obviously Ben doesn't want to throw a play or do a play here. You're just going to waste 17 seconds on the clock. Good gravy. Two-minute warning. 13-12. Pittsburgh is in business. Baltimore has not been able to stop Pittsburgh this drive. Yeah, finally. It took all game, but we got one. Like it took all game. I can't believe it. Finally at the end of the game, all right. Oh my! Look, all they need to do is just continue what they're doing here, and Pittsburgh can potentially do this. Okay, this will go a long way here for helping Pittsburgh because Baltimore is like one of the tops in the division right now at 8-3. Okay, so to win this game for Pittsburgh would go a long way, especially an interdivisional rival too, with this game as well too. So, been really impressed with Leglue coming in for the injure here. And I'll tell you what, I've been impressed with him. Where has this guy been? Why can't he play more? You know, it's clear that this offensive line has been a work in progress since the beginning of the season. They've had a couple of good showings, but I have to say, though, I think this has been one of the better games. The game where Najee got up over 100 was another really good game as well, too. But this game here, he's close. He's like close to 80 yards on 20 carries. So, I mean, at the 2-minute warning, 2nd and 2. And there's a flag on the play. And I think we're going to get a false start here. Or are we going to get an offsides? Yeah, Baltimore's offsides. Yep, okay. First, okay, Baltimore offsides. Ooh, wait, hey, buddy. See, why can't they just let him go? So that brings up 1st and goal here for Pittsburgh. Why is there no time off the clock? First and goal from the 8. 2 minutes to go. Derek Watt on the field, in motion. Handoff to Najee. Gets bottled up, goes nowhere. So, timeout by Baltimore. Second and goal from the 10. Ben under center. Johnson goes in motion. Ben, fake handoff, rolls out and throws it to Freiermuth up the middle. I'm sorry, Gentry. And that's caught at the 6. And it brings up 3rd and goal. And Baltimore takes another timeout with 1:52 left. Go for the win, guys. Go for the win. It's 5 yards. Go for the win. Don't just try to kick the field goal. Go for the win. Right. Get the touchdown. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Dante Johnson with the catch. .148 to go. Boswell to come in for the extra point. Are they going to go for 2 or they're going for 2? Why are you going for 2? Can you just put Boswell out there and get the point, please? A minute 48 to go. 2-point conversion here for Pittsburgh. Ben, complete the Fairmouth with the catch. That puts Pittsburgh up by a touchdown. Jimmy Smith just got moved. Farmouth on that catch. Pittsburgh with the 2-point conversion. They are now 1 for 3 on the 2-point conversions so far this season. And yeah, baby, go Pittsburgh. A minute 48. They have 1 timeout. Down by 7. Now, word to the Pittsburgh defense. It's called defense. It's called stop. It's called tackle. Can you do that for a minute 48? Seriously? Boswell with the kick, and it's short. And, of course, it goes out of bounds, so it's a penalty. So now they're going to start with great field position. That probably puts the ball at the 40. Oh, re-kick. Oh, no, they don't re-kick it. It's at the Baltimore. It's at their own 40. Drops back to pass. It's a pass to Freeman. Catches it. Forgets about 5 yards on that play. 1:37 left to go. They have 1 timeout. 2nd and 5. Jackson drops back. Here comes the rush. There's a flag down. And I think, is that going to be a hold or a false start? False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Second and 10. 1:22 left to go in the game. And he gets, sacked, and the ball's out. With an offensive penalty, it's a 10-second runoff. Jackson was hit. The ball rolls out of bounds. Holding, offense, 10-yard penalty. Penalty is declined. Why? Why would you decline that penalty, man? 3rd and 10. Why would you decline the penalty? 3rd and 14. Why can't you accept that penalty? It goes back even further. $1:12 left to go here. Jackson in the shotgun by himself. Freeman comes into the slot in motion. 3rd and 14. $1:12 left to go. Jackson gets the snap, drops back. Here comes the rush. He throws. Wide open is Marquise Brown. Gets to the 42-yard line. 55 seconds left to go. Jackson drops back. And another first down as he's just marching right down the field. Down to the 25-yard line. 43 seconds left to go. Baltimore with 1 timeout to go. Duvernay gets his wide open, runs down to the 25-yard line. Baltimore takes its final timeout. Ravens are out of timeouts at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10. Jackson drops back to pass, gets clobbered. Oh, wide open. First down to the 10. 35 seconds left. Looks like they're going to spike it here. "24 seconds. Jackson drops back, throws it. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10. They can get a first down by getting to the 2-yard line or the 1. Hey, nothing like letting them just mark down the field. Hey! "20 seconds left to go here, and they're down at the 3. Oh, no, I'm sorry, the 11. And complete to Watkins at the 6. And he steps out of bounds with 16 seconds left to go. Brings up 3rd and 5. "16 seconds left to go. Our defense played relatively well until this drive. Like, they can get a first down by getting to the 1. 3rd and 5, 16 seconds left. Has all day to throw and caught. Touchdown. Oh, they're going to go for 2. So it's 19-20, and Baltimore is going to go for 2 for the win. So, of course, Pittsburgh had to oblige and take the timeout. Way to go, Mike. Way to give him that extra 30 seconds to organize and get it ready. Why did you call the timeout there, Mike? Why? Can we stop you? And yes, they stopped him! Holy snot! I don't know about you, mindless, but I haven't drank since 1993. But I'm here to tell you, man, these guys are. Oh my gosh! 12 seconds left to go. Pittsburgh gets the ball. Turnover here on the attempted 2-point conversion. And so, hey, Ray, got some advice for you, buddy. Oh, they're going to try the onside here. I got the hands team up. They're not going to onside it. They're just going to kick it. Oh, it is an onside kick. And it's taken by Norwood. Norwood scooped it up. He's like, nope, that ball's mine. I'm all good. Pittsburgh at the 50. We're going to get a victory formation. This is for you, 5-star. Victory formation. Pittsburgh Steelers win it 19-20. And boy, do we mean hang on. Thank you very much for the SteelFlyers All Sports Network. Really appreciate everybody checking us out. Really appreciate the sponsorship from Manscaped. Remember, go check them out. Get a 20% discount before Christmas. Get yourself taken care of. Type in SteelFlyers as the promo code. Thank you all very much for watching. Go to SteelFlyers.com. Check out all of the great shows on the SteelFlyers Sports Network. I am SteelFlyers. You can follow me on Twitter at SteelFlyers52. Thank you all very much for watching. We will see you Thursday.